What's up, my Virgos, and welcome back to Cars to Cars for Hire. So I'm hearing the song "Problem" by Ariana Grande. I got one less problem, and I was thinking as I hit the record button, if anybody can spot a problem, it's a Virgo. So yeah, you may be having to let go of somebody or something that has now become a problem that you can't fix. And Virgos like to fix things, okay? So if a Virgo has decided that I can't fix you, baby, you're worthless, you're useless, I don't even want to work on you no more. I'm done. I'm done. Somebody's raising their hand, somebody's submitting to the ending. Okay. The ending is a new beginning. But concern and expectation. Somebody could expect you to continuously working on them. Please believe in me. Da, 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 da. But they're not doing anything that is even close to growth. I was trying to be nice. Okay. And that may be you. You may be trying to be nice to somebody. But it's like, no, you really ain't shit. You're really not even trying, okay? Yeah, something about communication could be significant. Possibly the way somebody communicates to you isn't adding up to what they said that they wanted from you. Yeah, abuse. Okay. Verbal abuse. All right. Somebody could have verbally abused you in the past and now they're trying to ask for help or seek guidance in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, but your services are no longer available to them. Okay. Meaning your money, your advice, your favors. Yeah, nah. But before we get into that, y'all know we got to pray before we eat. Hello? Okay. Lord, I thank you in advance. I ask for clarity, protection, as well as progression and connection. I extend my gratitude and ask that my angels and guides protect Virgo and I on this ride. Amen. You could have been hiding out from this person, like kind of avoiding them for some time, just because you were like, if I stay away long enough, maybe they'll go away. They not. You're going to have to let them know. Speak from the throat. Okay? What's the message for my Virgos? I should be wiser. One less problem without you, I got one less problem without you, I got one less problem without you, I got one less problem. Unbothered and priest. Then we got a karmic masculine. You got one less problem. And the ancestors. I was gonna say there's somebody in between y'all, okay? The ancestors. Your ancestors could be getting to you or coming to you by way of dreams or communication, by way of, if you go to church, by way of the pastor. It's like a third person here, like a third entity. It's like I'm hearing I gotta get this money by tomorrow. Like somebody's trying to get you a message by tomorrow, by like yesterday or something like that. Interesting. Then we have unbothered and priest. Evil eye. Somebody's definitely sending the evil eye imprisonment because they feel like they could be trapped outside of your energy. Made me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. For too long. There's something about being realistic. Yeah, somebody could also want to, you know what? You could have separated from this person already. And the longer you are apart, the more you really settle into, damn, like they were really stressing me out. Or man, like life is way better without this person, without their baggage, without their company, Lord. Feel like a weight off your shoulders. Look, your skies are clear, theirs got clouds in it. So something about you having a more clear mind. Somebody could have told you something with this priest. Clarify this priest, actually. Clarify unbothered and priest before we get started. 8171. Something about the number 10 could be significant. I should be wiser and realize that I got Six of Wands, the Judgment, Six of Cups, and then Priest is Deuces. Not Priest. Unbothered is Deuces, Death and the Rebirth. It feels as though you looked ahead and were like, I really don't know if I can take it much longer. I don't know if you being around me and my energy is going to bring me the future that I want, because we got the Three of Wands and the Judgment. So in the past, you looked ahead and you were like, nah, I think I got to cut this off with the Death and Rebirth. I think I got to go ahead and start something new. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I keep getting preaching to the choir. Okay. What's the situation? When I tell you all of them dang cards just came back out, did y'all see? Did I not shuffle enough? That's crazy. When I tell you all of these cards just came back out, God, like I told you. Five of Wands, Queen of Cups. I said throwing your hands up, surrender. Okay. Six of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Judgment. The only one that came out that didn't come out is the Death and Rebirth. That feels like that's where you are right now. Okay. Five of Wands, 3, 5. That's 8. Mm. Yeah, okay. Communication, absolutely. I just also heard connection. You could have received some type of information via your dreams, via downloads, or through other people, through other vessels. A lot of times the Most High sends us messages through who we talk to by proxy. You know what I mean? What's my Virgo's energy? I should be wiser. Realize that I did. Baby, you leaving. You left already? Did you close the door? Did you like it? Oh. Four of Wands. Yeah, you left the house or a relationship. Some type of false stability. This could be you leaving the church. You know what is crazy? Somebody, okay, a karmic, there could be a karmic pastor or a karmic priest around you, or somebody karmic that has been giving you advice or giving somebody around you advice. Because I heard, if the men know we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. But I heard that before in another reading like a couple days ago, so I wasn't sure if that was for this, but yeah. If the men know where our true power lies, how powerful we are, they're going to call us witches. You ain't hear that from me. Oh, okay. Yes. Eight of Cups, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Absolutely. If they find out that we know the truth, then they're going to work together and imprison us. Okay? I just split the deck on imprisonment. That's outrageous. And you are leaving because you know that you have one less problem without this community, this person, these peoples. What's the advice for my Virgos? The Star, healing, keep the faith. Keep the faith of a better connection, keep the faith of a better union with self. Somebody's been telling you something, you're like, yeah, I no longer give a damn. I should be wiser. I'm gonna hit it one day. I'm an alto by nature, okay? ¿Qué otras? Thank you. Six of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Only allow what you want, what you have worked for. Only allow what you offer. I'm gonna get it. Only accept all that you have to offer. Reciprocation. Reject anything less than what it is that you are offering. Okay? Three of Swords. Otherwise, you're going to be the one that's hurt. Battered and bruised is what I just heard. I should be wiser. Somebody's a hypocrite. Somebody's a hypocrite. Yeah. Somebody could have something about dressing modestly could be significant. You dress modestly, but they can walk around the house with gray sweatpants on and no shirt. Lingerie. You know what I'm saying? Five of Wands for this situation. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, and the High Priestess. The Queen of Cups is right here. So this is somebody that you may be in a relationship with. This could also be, nope, this is a relationship. Three of Swords at the bottom. Pain, trauma. There's something about this person possibly coming up against your intuition, saying that you don't know what it is that you know. If the men find out, we can shapeshift. If the men find out, the little fairies is telling me. If the men find out that I can know without you telling me, claircognizance, clairvoyance, clairaudience, they're going to tell the church. There's something that you might have been keeping a secret as well. Clarify, High Priestess. Or you've also gained clarity about, gained higher knowledge or more information about how to better control your emotions so that not anybody can just come in and press a button and now all hell breaks loose. You know what I mean? Um, you know those rubber rings? Somebody could wear those like in place of a marriage ring, a marital ring, or just because they like them, or either rubber or black, like those black steel rings. Somebody wears those. A man. That's what I'm saying, like man hands. You could also realize that somebody's been trying to manipulate your energy. Yeah. To get a specific result or a specific behavior or reaction out of you. Thank you. Somebody trying to get something out of you. Page of Wands, Justice, Page of Wands, no, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Somebody could have been a little immature as far as their, yes, they're expecting you to behave from an immature place of emotion. Page of Wands, yeah, they're expecting you to lash out like a little kid. Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. But what they didn't know was it's a new you, baby. It's a new you. You found balance within yourself, okay? Ace of Wands. After so many times of crashing out and maybe having to pay something, or lashing out and still owing something, or lashing out and having to backtrack and apologize, you decided I'm gonna move from a more mature headspace. Nine of Pentacles, because I know my worth and my money is valuable. And so they ended up crashing out themselves. Look at for some reason, the Judgment and the Five of Swords. It's like instead of you giving them what they wanted, you just decided, you know what? I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to keep fighting you. I don't have to keep listening to you. I don't have to keep defending myself. Confirmation as we speaking about it, you know? Okay. I'm feeling really lackadaisical. Like you could have really been holding on to something tightly, very tightly. And you're like, look, whatever to get it over with, okay? Like that's really how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like just dee dee dee. King of Wands, yeah. Something about you taking control or leadership over your own life, over your own choices. Clarify this Eight of Cups. I should be wiser and realize that I can't. Knight of Cups. You realize that this person was bringing in pain. The pain bringer is what I just heard. I heard the something bringer. I just heard that something about the pain bringer or the destroyer or something like that. I don't know. The Empress, yeah, because they thought that you would always be ready to receive them in their nonsense. No. So hell no. Hell no. Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person was very good with their words. It's funny because they're provoking you. Meanwhile, they're the immature ones. Oh. Anybody that can't come to me and express how it is that you're feeling without just picking and probing and it seems like somebody's main vehicle for connection is through small bids as opposed to just being stop beating about around the bush and tell it to me directly. Give it to me straight, please. All right. Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. This Three of Pentacles got to be connected to the Three of Wands. You could have had help or assistance in order to move away. Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, thank you. I was asking about the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I wanted to see if they were two different people. It seems as though they are you. Yeah, they are you. Oh, wait. Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. Okay. Put it where it goes. This could be, and I said the Queen of Pentacles. This could be you, because I keep seeing the Empress. The Empress is all of the queens. But this could be you after you found out that somebody was dealing with somebody else in the past. Yeah. But we got this, yeah, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. Somebody didn't want you to, okay, somebody didn't want you to see that they were dealing with somebody else. That's what I keep getting. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got the Hanged Man, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Somebody didn't want you to see that they were dealing with somebody else. And then when you decided, you also sat and realized all the things that you wouldn't have to deal with being with this person, whether they were with somebody else or not. It's like, well, I ain't got to worry about the toilet seat being up. I ain't got to worry about falling in the toilet at night, or I ain't got to worry about hair in the sink, or I ain't got to worry about being the only person that does the dishes or does the cleaning or does the sweeping or takes out the trash or feeds the dog. Yeah. I got one less problem. Okay. It's like somebody thought that they were being sneaky working with someone else. Yeah, and they definitely tried to trap you mentally. Possibly, yeah. Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody might even be coming in trying to reconcile with you, or you could have found out that someone reconciled with someone else. Mm-hmm. You're definitely moving on. Page of Wands. You're like, oh, this is good news. I got a reason to bounce. Bounce. I'm tired of arguing, girl. Baby girl. Did you sleep on the wrong side? I'm catching the bad vibe. Okay, so somebody could have came to you and just started behaving differently. What's the problem? Don't bite your tongue. Yeah, yeah. What's the problem? Let's resolve. We can solve. What's the problem? It's official. You got issues. I got issues. But I know I miss you. This could be that other person. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. Like I said, they're the ones that's immature. Now they're wanting to start something new with you. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups was coming out before. And the King of Wands. They're making it seem as if they are a good leader or something like that. But I'm not really getting that. Ten of Cups. Yeah. After you've ended something, after you are pouring more so into yourself or looking for a new love, I just saw the Nine of Cups. After that, it feels as though, oh, now I can give you what you want. Nah. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. King of Wands. Yeah, they're a player from the Himalayas. Did you sleep on the wrong side? I'm catching a bad vibe. And it's time to end it. You're done with that cycle. Death and Rebirth. Remember, that came out before at the beginning. I was like, it's going to come out again. Death and Rebirth. You've decided that you're probably better off without this person. 81 to 71. The difference is 10. I keep coming back to that. 6, 7. Somebody's a child. Somebody's a freaking child, the star, but they need you to heal them. That's what it's giving. They want you to heal them. It's giving somebody wants a mom. You remember all the list of responsibilities that I just had? Yeah. Two of Swords. They need a mom. They don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's giving you know how some wives say, like, just do what needs to be done. I don't know what to, can you give me a list? That's part of the work that I'm trying to get away from. Page of Wands, childish ass. Come on. Strength. Yeah. You've held up this relationship by yourself. You've held up this dynamic by yourself for long enough. Two of Wands. So the choice is yours. Either stick with it or choose better. Choose yourself. Choose another direction. We're going to end it out with this. Somebody definitely wants to resolve something, though. Or you could have found that you are always the bigger person trying to fix things. Did you sleep on the wrong side? I'm catching a bad vibe. Don't bite your tongue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the problem? Let's resolve. Otra. Woo. Muy bien. That's what I'm saying. If that's no guidance for my Virgos, what's going on? There's something about you having very good advice that you don't always listen to. Ding, this is my yes card. This is my yes card in this deck. Okay. Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Take a chance. Dare to dream. Risk pays off. Okay. It is your light that lights the world. Self-reliance, brilliant ideas, time to shine. Anything you lose comes around in another form. Opportunity, choices, transformation. So are they really a loss when you think about the fact that you are the one doing all the laundry, sweeping all the floors, cooking all the meals, doing all the dishes? And they just go work at 9 to 5 and think that that's it. It's not. Especially when the housework is 24/7 labor. Okay. You'd have to work a job regardless if you had a family or not. Bucko. Whoever is at home cleaning the house, their job significantly increases with another person if only one person is doing the job. Why is that? I don't know where that just came from. Somebody's a stay-at-home parent and it's not adding up. Okay. You'd have way less problems without that person. All right. I love y'all so much, Virgos. If you have or want anything from me, check the description box down below. And as always, stay fly, aim high. Okay.